So good morning, viewers. Welcome to the Reunited Sports Cup February 2018. And this is Tom here from Press Sports presenting you live. So the news from the middle is SRUSHTI have won the toss and they have elected to bat first. So the match will start in maybe in another 5-10 minutes. So stay tuned. Till then,
You know, if it's live, you're hearing it. Nuts. It's live? Are we good? Yep, we are good. We had started. What a start! It was a catch miss. It was on the good length. He tried to play on the covers, but I think the nerves came into picture. The fielder, I think, had a good vision of the ball, but he simply missed it. Brilliant bowling, good length, on the medium pace. Batsman is trying to be a little defensive right now. Bowler coming around the wicket. It's an interesting field. I don't know what is running on captain's mind. Straight to the fielder. And an attempted run out. Good running. Oh, what a throw it was. He attempted for the striker end, but the non-striker got run out. That's a funny thing. It's a good start for the tournament. नहीं आ रहा है क्या? Coming. Hey, update me the score, right? How many balls? Hey, update me the score, right? Yeah. Brilliant start. A very nice over coming to an end. So at the end of 1 over, 1 run for the loss of 1 wicket. What is the bowling team's name?
Bowling team name is CONCENTRIX.
Huh? CONCENTRIX. Corporate team. So looks like the captain have brought in the spin attack right at the beginning itself. But never know in tennis ball cricket, even with 2 steps, bowlers used to bowl 140 plus. SRUSHTI. Yeah. Okay. Mukesh. So Mukesh is on to the attack. The fielding team is taking its time to set up the field. I think they're right on the money. They want to go for the wicket right from the beginning. And yes, they did it in the first over pretty well. Umpire Gopal is taking care of the things so that the event goes smoother. I think there is some disturbance in the side screen. Mukesh is all geared up. First ball of the second over, full toss, but straight to the fielder. Batsman tried to play it very safe. Although it was a poor ball, it's a good start for him. Again a full toss, beautifully flicked to the leg side boundary, and there was a fielder over there. Right hand batsman is on strike. Mukesh in his third ball. What a shot! A good attempt. Boundary, first boundary of the innings. Six for 1.3. So Mukesh have started off well. It was onto the pads, but yeah, the fielder didn't collect it properly. Else probably there would have been a close chance. So 2 more balls left in this over. The Reunited Cup have started with a bang. So the live telecast is happening in ground number A. I think it's ground A. And Yorker length delivery straight to the fielder. Batsmen were trying to steal a single, but the fielder was right on money. Seems to be a pretty good bowling and fielding team. Again a Yorker length, but ended up full toss straight to the long off fielder. It was a good thought process by the captain. After that boundary, he immediately moved the fielder from mid off to long off, and a wonderful end to the over. So at the end of 2 overs, SRUSHTI 8 for the loss of 1 wicket. So the next bowler. So Mahesh is on to the attack. What's your name? You're hiding the camera also. That's a Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. It's a live telecast. Yeah. Twist Sports. TVIST Sports. Oh, what a bowling it was. It was an off-cutter. For a moment I thought it was a wide. Bowler started up pretty well. Wow. Seems to be a medium pace finger spinner. I don't know how to call this particular bowling action, but it's pretty good. It's very interesting. Wonderful bowling, and the fielder did a pretty good job. Attempted for a stumping. CONCENTRIX seems to be a very good bowling and fielding side. A wonderful shot into the covers. It should be awarded. Ideally, this should be awarded 5 runs. I'm not very sure what is going to be the call on the field. He is not supposed to. Actually, ideally, you are supposed to give 5 runs. So it's a single. Nine 2.3, 2.4. So there was discussion in the middle. Probably the batsmen are looking at the strategy to how to tackle this bowler. Pretty good bowling. The batsman is clueless. The batsman is jersey number 7. Oh, that was Yorker line delivery, and it's a bye. Is it a bye? It's not a bye. So the run goes away to the batsman. So at the end of 3 overs, SRUSHTI 10 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. The scorers are doing a pretty good job. Yeah. So in round A, Kapil and Gagan are taking care of the scoring. With Gopal being... Yeah, there is a correction. It's pitch 1. The scoring is taken care by Ankush and Gopal. Gagan and Kapil. Yeah. So Gopal is the main umpire and Ankush is the leg umpire. There's a new bowler. Bowler name? Nanda. So Nanda is on to the bowling. Seems to be a pretty pace bowler. Wonderful bowling. That showed 135 kilometers per hour in our speedometer. We don't have. Just. He also seems to have the off-cutter skills. Brilliant bowling by Nanda. The dog is assessing the ground, I feel. So into the 3rd ball. Wonderful bowling. With 3 balls to go. Only 1 run has been conceded. I don't know, that shot was pretty unorthodox. Even the ICC doesn't have any definition for that shot. But let's see how the batsman tackles the next delivery. So 2 more balls to go in this over. Oh, that would have been an LBW. Billy Bowden would have given. He'd have raised his hand with his hook finger. Brilliant bowling by Nanda. Last 1 ball. Oh, wonderful over it is. Correction, it's the last ball. So far 1 run has been conceded in this over. The batsman is really clueless. Two fielders are coming. Oh, that is not the way to catch the ball, isn't it? Probably he has to go back and take his coaching manual and look back how to catch this ball. You have to keep yourself pretty close to the ball cover it. A pretty good bowling by Nanda. Probably it would have fetched him a wicket in the last delivery. The fielder did a pretty big mistake. Probably the sun is against. So at the end of 4 overs, it was 12 runs. And so Mahesh again started, and it's a boundary, is it? Oh, it's a boundary. After a pretty good first over, he conceded a boundary in his very first ball in the second over. A bowler is allowed a maximum of 2 overs. So this is his final over. Again, now reverse sweep. Even the keeper missed it. The batsman too missed it. Probably he missed 100% of these deliveries. So there has been some discussion in the middle. The captain is again re-looking into his field. Mukesh is on to bowling his third delivery. Oh, again he missed it. A swing and a miss. But the keeper is doing a pretty good job. 2 balls to go. No, I don't. 3 balls to go. Yorker and delivery. The batsman should think of stealing runs rather than just swinging and going for the biggies. Again a miss. The bowler is doing a pretty good job here. Was that a nick? It's a wide delivery. The first wide. First wide of the innings. Probably they started off pretty decently with the first 4 overs. This over conceded a boundary and a wide too. Mukesh, where are those skills? Again, launched into the sky. It's the same fielder, but somehow the ball caught him. A wicket for Mukesh. So there is one more ball to go. A well-deserved wicket for Mukesh. Again an off-cutter. Batsman somehow connected the ball, and somehow the fielder also caught the ball. It felt like okay. No, actually he came similar, the same way he came. I thought he was going to miss it. Wonderful delivery. A wonderful over coming to an end that fetched them a wicket. So at the end of 5 overs, SRUSHTI have scored 20 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. 20. Scorer. Yeah, just a minute. 20, right? 20. Scorer are marking, guys. You can come and have a look if you want. One person can come.
20. 13 last over. 2 wide, 2 boys, 1 4.
It's only one wide.
2 wide, 1 4. 2 boys, 1 4. It was 13 last over. 2 wide थी ना 2 wide 2 boys है भाई कितने हैं 2 wide 2 boys एक तो wide पे था 2 boys 2 boys हाँ 2 boys 2 boys one left side and off side one left side and off side they turn the bat हाँ
That was wide plus 1. Sir, do one thing. It is happening live. Just go back and see the over and let us know. No? That's what. I'm just telling. Just confirm and let us know, because we can't stop the match. Right?
It was 21. 21.
गगन ध्यान दे दो लोग बैठे हुए हैं यार
All good, right? So there was some confusion with the scoring. The batting team was concerned, and everything has been taken care. Straight to the long on fielder, Nanda. He had a pretty good first over. I think the captain is saving him for the death overs, probably a pretty good death bowler. Nanda is known for his yorkers and his slower deliveries. What a delivery! It was a slow one on the yorker length. Bowler name? A good start to the over by Siam. Seeing his run-up, the batsmen would have been expecting a 140 plus delivery, but that's the strength. A wonderful bowling. It's a wonderful line to bowl for this batsman because he's swinging and completely missing each and every delivery. Siam knows it and is launching it wide of the off. He pitched it slow and a wonderful wicket. What a delivery it was. Trophies. Off. He pitched it slow and a wonderful wicket. What a delivery it was. Replay is working. Okay, Siam got a wicket. So probably we'll do this thing at the end of every over. We'll update the scores. For now, there is some technical issues which we are facing. So every ball we won't be updating the score, and at the end of each over, the scores and the wickets will be updated. 20? 23. 23 for the loss of 3 wickets at the end of 6 overs. Okay, Nanda is still one more ball is there? Okay. A swing and a miss again. So Nanda is going to bowl his last and final over. At the end of 6 overs, it is 23 for the loss of 3 wickets. So we are presenting a starting angle as of now. As our cameraman is busy with his breakfast. It's an interesting day. A couple of days back there was a slight rain in Bangalore, so that was creating a concern, but the event is going pretty much well. A very good single. This over started off with a single. The swing and a miss batsman is on the strike. Oh, what a delivery by Nanda. Got the outside edge. The keeper missed the ball. Went on to the short third man for a single. Oh, that should be a catch. Wonderfully got. A well-deserved wicket for Nanda. He was brilliant with his first over and he started off his second over pretty good. So, wicket for Nanda. That's an instant replay. He was brilliant with his first over. A well-deserved wicket for Nanda. He was brilliant with. New batsman? No. The swing and the miss batsman. They cross the fence. Very nice shot. Well connected. Straight to the long on fielder. Pretty nicely fielded. For a single. So 2 balls to go in this over. Wonderful delivery. What a bowler he is. No wonder the captain saved him for the last. So we are just 3 overs away from the first innings. A Yorker length, a slow delivery. Even the keeper were clueless, but it was a good recovery. Even the short third man came into the recovery. So at the end of 7 overs, 26 for the loss of 4 wickets. 7 overs, 26 for the loss of 4 wickets. So, Reunited's Amjad just joined us in the commentary panel. So, Amjad, it has been a brilliant effort. The tournament has started off pretty well. So, how much effort had went in?
I mean, a lot of effort, man. I mean, I just can't say how much effort we have put in. We have put in a lot of effort.
Yeah.
There's been a huge team which is involved, including you, for setting up and then ensuring that every team is there on time, following up. A lot of follow-up which has been done across all the team, company and captains. So it's a great effort and it's still not done.
Yeah, the
Still
effort
have to
is
continue for the next 3 days.
Effort is seen. It is pretty well organized. The match almost started on time. Everything is pretty well organized. And conducting 3 matches parallelly, it's only Reunited can. As far as I've seen. Yeah. So, oh, is that a catch miss? If it was a football, I would have said it was a good save. But
Hard luck.
hard luck. We have a cricket tournament, the cricket crazy nation. So Siam is bowling his second over. Straight to the fielder. Well caught. Brilliantly caught by Mukesh. Instant replay. Instead, in the instant replay, playing his second over. It was straight to him. Look at how to the fielder. Well caught. Took the catch. So Sharath is batting a slow ball. He completely misjudged the ball. A brilliant bowling by this team. CONCENTRIX. Balls left. It was a slower delivery. The batsman was thinking it's a full toss, but it was on the Yorker length. So at the end, the keeper has to go and save the ball. So last ball. SRUSHTI have already scored 29 runs. Again a Yorker length delivery and you completely misjudged it. What a bowler he is. A brilliant over coming to an end. So at the end of 8 overs, 29 for the loss of 5 wickets. SRUSHTI have to rethink about the strategy. They have to go for everything in the next 2 overs. They have wickets in the end. And there is a new bowler has been introduced. What is his name? Sundar. So Sundar is onto the attack. Sundar is known for his Yorkers and slow deliveries, but I'm not sure whether he's a fast bowler or a slow bowler. Yeah, seems to be a medium pacer. He's all warmed up. 9th over. Excuse me. Thank you. A good start for the over. A dot ball is always good. In which CONCENTRIX did a pretty good job by winning a lot of aces. If it was tennis, I would have probably called it aces. That's a pretty unorthodox bowling style. Wonderful bowling. The batsman is clueless. Every bowler has its trick, their own trick. You can see the... Okay. I don't have any definition of what kind of delivery it was, but it was a wide delivery, is it? Yes, it's a wide delivery. Probably he was trying to... Oh. Nice bowling. It's pretty interesting bowling. The last ball he was trying for an off cutter, and this is like, what do they call with the fingers? What do they call? Ashwin and all. What do they call? No, not the carom ball. With the finger they spin. What do they call? No, Ajanta Mendis. What kind of a bowler he is? Finger spinner, huh? Chinaman is like this. Okay, some different kind of bowling action it is. Probably we can ask Mukesh, what kind of bowling action is this, Mukesh? Even you don't know. Oh, wonderful delivery. Even the wicket keeper was clueless. And that's a poor fielding effort by the fielding team. They should have cut it down for a single. Although it was a miss, it is understandable for a single, but 2 runs at this particular end, this could be costly. While they're chasing this, runs will be costly. Oh, what a delivery it was. An off-cutter. He's just cheating the batsman by running from almost half the kilometer from the ground. At the end, going near the crease and bowling spin. And that should be a wide. It's a wide. Gopal is right on the money. So SRUSHTI have scored 35. One person come and sit here, na, who is scoring. It will be... Just talk to them. Na. It will be difficult, na. 2-3 people are talking at the time. No, one person from your team, if he is here, it is much more easier for us. Got it? It will be really easier for us. So that you can be clear on that. Because 3 things are happening here. You're telling, he's telling, and I'm also telling. So that's the reason. Thank you. Last ball was wide. Oh, wonderful bowling again. The batsman is completely clueless. Was it a wide again? No, it's not a wide. So at the end of 9 overs, $37. So at the end of 9 overs, it is 37. Oh, it was a good attempt to the long on fielder, but it's a good recovery by the fielding team. A pretty good effort. Probably they should have stealed a run here, but... Bola name? Satish. So Satish, the second delivery, again a swing and a miss. Even a single would have been a pretty good add-on to the score. If you go for the big, again a swing and a miss. Probably the batsmen have to rethink about his strategy. Again, but straight to the fielder, Mukesh. Mukesh, right? Is it Mahesh? Sorry, it is Mahesh who took the catch. 6 down, right? So 2 more balls left in this over. And Yash is on strike. So, jersey number 46. Oh, and straight to the fielder. Again a wicket. So the new batsman, Raghu. Is it written R-A-A-G-H-U? Is it written R-A-A-G-H-U there? Okay. That's what I said, Ranga. Oh, what a Yorker delivery that was. Was that from the bat? Was that from the bat? It's a leg bye, so leg byes are not allowed in this tournament. So at the end of 10 overs, SRUSHTI have managed to score 37. Wonderful last over. It was 2 wickets maiden. Wonderful bowling effort. And I'm sure definitely SRUSHTI must be a wonderful bowling team. They'll be like coming definitely hard right from the beginning. So there will be a 2 minutes break and the batting team will be in the middle. So this live telecast is brought to you by Twist Sports. The event is sponsored, co-sponsored. UCF is co-sponsored. It's a title sponsor. UCF is title sponsor. Yeah. Yeah, that I have the commercial only on this plate. Yeah. So this edition of Reunited Cup is brought to you by the title sponsors UCF Ultimate Cricket Fantasy, media partners, Twist Sports, fitness partners, Fit to Slim and Epigamia. So stay tuned guys. We'll be right back in 2 minutes. Epigamia commercial. Let it go. Everything is open. Epigamia commercial is over and we have Fit to Slim. So the fielders and batsmen are in the middle.
38.
So the target for CONCENTRIX, CONCENTRIX. So CONCENTRIX needs 38 runs in 10 overs. The target looks pretty simple, but I'm sure SRUSHTI will be giving a very tough fight. I want to believe. So Yogi is gonna bowl. I'm seeing 2 jersey number 7 in SRUSHTI team. They're pretty well dressed up.
38. 38.
Raghu. It's a 6. Grizzly 6.
One strike.
Huh?
Satish.
Striker, non-striker?
Striker is Satish.
Satish?
Non-striker is
Rafiq.
Bowler name is Yogi.
Yogi. So Satish and Rafiq is on strike. I mean, Satish is on strike and Rafiq is in the non-striker end. Yogi is going to start the proceedings for SRUSHTI, taking all the responsibility on his shoulders, bowling the very first over. Hey, I myself. No, because that is too disturbing actually. They should not do that. Else they should come and sit here, right? That's why I was telling.
Some people not understand, let them take care of it.
What a start, Satish! Started with the boundary. CONCENTRIX, you beauty. It looks like they wanna finish the game as soon as possible. Satish started their bowling and he started the batting for CONCENTRIX too. Is he the Shane Watson of CONCENTRIX? Oh, a swing and a miss. He was dancing in the middle, but he completely missed it. A pretty good comeback by Yogi. Team SRUSHTI is all fired up. I'm sure they will want to defend this target. And I'm sure they are well capable of. What a shot! It's a 6. That recorded 109 meters in a distance calculator designed by some unknown resource. Oh! That was on the temple of Satish. Everything is happening in this Reunited Cup. The organizers have done a pretty good job. So in a while, Praveen from Reunited Sports will be joining us in the commentary panel. Known for his shyness, I'm sure he should be he should do a pretty good job in the commentary panel too. Amjad did a really good job. I would really love to talk to Praveen on how. Okay, and a miss. Tata bye bye. So it's a good over for CONCENTRIX. 11 at the end of the first over. They need 27 runs more to win. Thank you. A left arm bowler, wow! Wonderful bowling. The angle was like Mustafizur Rahman. Rahim, right? Or Rahman? Okay, whatever it is. The bowling action was good. The angle was good. The batsman misjudged it. And I'm sure he would have selected his shot for the next ball. Yes, that was the selection, but he again missed it. A good start for the over. So Bharat, jersey number 19, is... What a delivery it was, a Yorker length delivery. Probably the wicket keeper should be standing near to the wickets. So Praveen is taking his time to join us in the commentary panel, and I'm sure he is preparing his speech. He just conveyed me a message, which I can't tell it in the live telecast. Oh, what a shot it was by Satish. You beauty. Probably the contender for the man of the match. What a beautiful shot it was. (15-16). Apologize with the scoring. So the scorer is a little far. What is the score? 15, 1.4. Yeah. So 2 more balls left. The non-striker is actually hiding the angle, but we can't help it. It's a live cricket. The life in cricket is really... This is better. Better. A swing and a miss. If you see the action replay, you will know how did he swing and how did he miss. So that's how he missed the ball. So at the end of 2 overs, 15 for no loss. So Rafiq is on strike and there is a new bowler. The captain have brought in the spin attack. Manjunath. I don't need yogurts. Seriously, I don't need yogurts. No, but curd, curd from my childhood I never. Hey, just keep checking the stream, okay? If it is like, sometimes if it goes off, I'm just keep checking the stream now and then. So, what a shot! Straight to the fielder. What a bowling change it was! A wonderful catch, well judged catch by jersey number 7. Sharu. So this edition of the Reunited Cup is brought to you by the title sponsors UCF Ultimate Cricket Fantasy, energy partners Fitoslim and Epigamia. Everybody are just loving Epigamia and Fitoslim. It's just making this tournament more energetic. So the next ball, a brilliant joker. The batsman played it pretty safe. Probably the wicketkeeper is more than sufficient to cover the entire circle, inner circle, the 30-yard circle, what we call it. A wonderful bowling, a good start, a swing and a miss! And no, it's not out. Let's check it out in the instant replay. This is better. And no, it's not out. No, it's not out. Wonderful call. It's straight. Oh, it's a catch miss. It's a catch miss. It was a good attempt by Sharu. The team is all fired up. SRUSHTI is fired up. Let's go.
1-6.
2 balls to go in this over. What a shot it was! Wonderful shot. Satish is bring their team closer and closer and closer. The match seems to get finished pretty soon. Again, back-to-back sixes by Satish. The previous 6 recorded 120 meters and this one 90 meters. All the information what you're hearing is from unknown resource. So 28 at the end of 3 overs. So they are CONCENTRIX are just 10 runs away from a victory in their first match in pitch 1. Sharu, the safe hand of CONCENTRIX, is onto the bowling attack. SRUSHTI is not going to give up. Definitely, they will fight till the end. A wonderful fighting spirit by this team. Yogi and Sharu both have dressed up jersey number 7. They should go like this. Wonderful ball. Wonderful delivery by Sharu. Straight to the fielder. So I'm just tasting Fito Slim's lychee flavor, which is one of my favorite. Wonderful bowling. Again a wonderful ball by Sharu. Probably he should have been brought much earlier in the game. He's pretty good with his line. Keeping it outside off and in the Yorker length delivery. If I was the captain of the team, I will just make Sharu ball all 10 overs. But the organizers will not allow me. What a catch! What a catch it was! In 2 seconds, I'll just show you in the instant replay. That was a brilliant catch. There was no runs in this over yet. Just watch the instant replay. Just watch the instant replay. The organizers will not allow me. What a catch! What a catch by Sharu. Look at that. You beauty. Nanda is on strike. Last ball to go. Wonderful bowling. I think one more ball. I think it's over. So at the end of 4 overs, Concentrix have scored 28 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. So the last 4 overs of maiden over. I'm pretty sure captain will be having it in mind that he has to use Sharu in the next over itself. Oh, it's a reverse sweep. Was it a switch hit or a reverse sweep? It was right in the middle, so I couldn't tell what exactly it is. It's a switched reverse sweep. You can call it like that. It's a switch hit, okay. Satish is dancing in the ground. I hope he doesn't cover the angle right now. Yeah, I think he just heard me and he started covering the angle. Jersey number 19, Manjunath. No, Manjunath. Come on, catch the ball. Yes. It was a wonderful throw at the end to the keeper. So Concentrix are inching away to a victory. Bharat, he has to do some magic here. Here's a pretty good angle. Probably the captain should think of having a slip. Oh! There is no fielder in the no man's land and it's a boundary. Satish is bringing their team pretty close. 34 runs, 4.3. 3 balls to go. Are we nearing the end of this match? A very nice length, a Yorker length delivery, but well connected by Raghu. He seems to be a pretty good contender for the man of the series too, I believe. The other commentator who's sitting next to me is not even talking because he's in Manuvriddha, That means no talking prayers. Yorker length delivery, a slow one. So a swing and a miss. Oh, it's in the no man's land. Is it going to be a boundary? No. The long on fielder, Sharu, is everywhere on the ground. He's a pretty good fielder. And he has a pretty good arms too. 2 runs required, na?
2
last two balls. I mean, last 2 overs. Sorry. 5 overs up, 36 for the loss of 2 wickets. So we are just 2 runs. CONCENTRIX are just 2 runs away. So Ashutosh have joined us from Reunited Sports. He's in the commentary panel. So Ashutosh, brilliant effort in organizing this tournament.
Absolutely.
So we are right. This is match number 1, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Match number 1, and there are 3 matches happening in parallel.
Yeah.
So how are the things? I mean, how many matches is going to happen today and all those things?
In each pitches, it will be 6 matches.
6 matches.
Yeah.
Straight to Raghu! A brilliant effort by Raghu. So the match is over. 5.1. In 5.1, right? Beautiful sights in the ITI ground. So we were just talking to Ashutosh on the efforts and all those things. So yeah. So how many matches is going to happen today?
In each pitches, there will be 6 matches.
So that means total 18 matches in a
18
day.
matches in a day.
You really need a pretty good hand for complete. I mean, like organizing such a big tournament.
That's why we got this Hemofit and this energy drinks to cheer us up.
That's
And
really
give us
great.
energy.
Yeah, Fit Slim and Epigamia, they are like wonderful brands.
Yeah,
They are wonderful startups who are picking up pretty good in Bangalore.
exactly.
And it's really encouraging to see them coming forward to sponsor such big events, and it's a really great hand for us. And so how many teams have registered for the tournament?
I think so 30.
30 teams have registered. That's a pretty big number. That's really great. Nice, Ashutosh. So CONCENTRIX have won the game. They've stole themselves 2 points in the pointing table. And I'm sure their run rate will be shooted up really good. So until the next match, please visit Twist Sports in the YouTube. I could spell it out to you, TWISTSPORTS. Just look for the channel and keep refreshing the page. Each match will be coming in a new link. So thanks a lot, guys. And do subscribe to the channel, don't forget. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
See you soon in the second.
Yeah. Thanks, Ashutosh. Thanks for
Thank you.
joining with us.
Cheers, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.